Hello, Instagram. Hi, Facebook, YouTube. I am going live today. We're doing social media tips on Thursdays. I love to go live giving social media tips for social sellers. So if you are new here, so I'm looking here at my laptop with all my other StreamYard channels and then Instagram right here. So if you are new here, I'm Kristeena Torres. Welcome to my page channel, wherever you are looking at. I'm a mom of two older children. I am a school counselor on summer break. Thank God. I am also in the social selling space. I am in the beauty space and also love to really share social selling tips. You will find my whole YouTube channel with various tips there. And I want to remind you there is a free PDF for you to get some strategies for your monthly ideas, link in bio. So today I want to talk to you regarding how do you create at least weekly content strategy for your business. So if you were watching me in my stories this last weekend, I went to a retreat to get more clarity on my ideal client to who I'm speaking with. And we learned how to map out a whole year, almost whole a year of ideas and how you can do that. But today, I don't want to, that's not my strategy. It's my mentor strategy. But what I want to share with you is what I learned to help me um, just do weekly content. So back in the day when I first started this journey, I would try to sit there like on a weekend and do a whole month of content. But I remember it getting overwhelmed. So I would get overwhelmed, get frustrated, and for a while I would do it, but then I just felt really burnt out. So have you ever felt burnt out on any kind of strategies you do for your business? I would like to know, what did you get burnt out on? What did you want to stop? So my thing is, what I started doing is just planning out my weekly content because it doesn't seem overbearing. You can really be more clear of what your message is for the week. So of course, do I have a map? So I have this big old map now calendar, but I put it to my wall over here so you can't see it. So let's just say hypothetically, okay? So I have showed you this before, like you just have a whole printable calendar, okay? You might have a printable one, you might have one like I have a little notebook, whatever you want to use, as long as you have something you're utilizing, okay? For a long time, I did a Trello board, and that's all I did. And I do have a whole video on YouTube on how to use your Trello board. And you could do your Trello board for content planning, reach outs, whatever. There's so many things you can do. That is actually another thing that I do on my Trello is plan out my YouTube videos. So anyhow, I was strictly in my mind thinking I could only plan on Trello because when I got an idea, I wanted to be able to go to my Trello board on my phone. And I didn't want to lose anything like when we have notebooks and papers and stuff. So, what I made a switch was I started using a printable form or my calendar that I just recently got that I got for Christmas from my mom because I feel like when you write it down, it means more. It's more purposeful because it means something that you're actually taking time to write it down. And I just feel like it's more fulfilling, and that's just my feeling. So, can you relate to that? Like, it means like it's a bigger goal to you if you write it down, right? And you're writing it down, you're thought processing, you're feeling that emotion. So this is how I do my 7 days of my ideas. Okay. So now this is the summertime. I have a lot of time during the summer to really plan out for my next few months and new things I want to do. So this is a blank one, obviously, but I'm encouraging you to do a weekly content strategy. But you know what your monthly promos are. You know what kind of sales coming up. You may know upcoming events, right? Whatever it is you're doing, you know. So plug them into your calendar and then write those down. So then when you start creating your captions, you start creating your ideas of what you want to do weekly, you have it there so you can get follow up to it. If you're having a promotion of anything, you don't want to just start talking about it um, a day before or the day of. You want to work your way to it. So if you were having some kind of sale in the middle of the month, whatever it may be for you, you should be hopefully talking about it already, so your audience knows to get them ready about when you start that offer. So this is how I plan. Very simple. This is what I do. All I do is think of themes. When I heard of this theme creating your content, it was a game changer for me. So think about now, first of all, question to ask yourself is how many times are you going to show up? Okay. That is whatever's going to be for you, and that's consistent for you. So because I show up 7 days out of the week every day, doesn't mean you have time or want to. Okay. And my friends are texting me. It's National Best Friends Day, in case you didn't know that. So we're all in our text group here messaging each other. Um, and we all been friends since junior high, middle school. Okay. So that is a true blessing, really. So okay, so your consistency. Okay, what's your consistent? Is it 5 days? Is it 3 days? Is it 7 days? Write that down. So that's what you want to stay consistent. So then you know how many days you need to create. So I'm saying 7 because that's what I do. And then I think about weekly themes. Okay, so these are the ones I use. You can go to Google, you can find other themes of the week that may relate more to your niche. But Monday for me is always Monday motivation. Tuesday is Tuesday tip Tuesday. Wisdom Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, or Thankful Thursday. And then Friday for me is normally Flashback Friday. Saturday is Selfie Saturday. And Sunday for me is Soulful Sunday. So when I think about those themes, I'm able to create content, ideas of what I want to post. Okay. So that really became clear to me how to make a plan when I learned about theme creating for your content. Now, really tip I will go through, obviously Monday motivation is something that motivates you. Anything that could be for you, it's that. Tip is obviously you're giving tips on something that you feel you're knowledgeable on. Wednesday for me is educating on something, on what you provide, your product, service, or business. Throwback is a good way for you to tell your storytelling, like you were thinking about your, whatever you've been through, your struggles, what you overcame, your story, your journey story. Or Thankful Thursday, who you want to thank for whatever it is, your team members, your family who were there for you, stuff like that. But Flashback Friday for me can also be Flashback Friday of my old self to where I was to now. It could also be, if you're in that wellness, you can have before and afters, beauty before and afters. So, and then Saturday for me, it's easy. Selfie Saturday. What are you doing on the weekend that you're willing to share a selfie of you, a selfie of your family, and just tell that story because it's a weekend. And then Soulful Sunday for me is more on faithfulness. Okay. So if you can do that, get your calendar and write all those, whatever theme you want. If those themes that I mentioned don't work for you, I challenge yourself to Google more themes for you to know that may be more relatable to you, and then write them out. And then that's when you'll get your thought process thinking about what you can talk about. When you become that becomes a habit, I want to say after 21 days, don't quote me on that, things become a habit for you. So you just do it. So when I took out the whole thing of doing a monthly calendar and stop stressing myself out, I'm gonna be honest. Now I really do try to work within 2 weeks, because I'm a little bit faster at it now. But in you're doing weekly, writing your themes, getting some ideas of what you want to talk about, and then you just do that weekly. And then if one day you're just like, you're having your sales, your promotions, you might be doing some kind of event, whatever it is, that. So then you already have that plan for you. Fill in the blanks of your calendar, basically, like you're filling in the blanks of your time of what you want to commit and say to your audience. So that is just one way you can get clarity. I probably have a YouTube video more on, I think I have one on themes. I really don't remember on top of my head, but I do encourage you to go to YouTube, link in bio on Instagram and Facebook. And there is various items of other strategy planning. I have a time management, daily task, and all these other things. But one thing, if you're not consistent, then you may be struggling. If you are all over the place in your content because you're not sure what to say, that might be another reason. So that's why I just love to share with you what I had struggled with and what I'm trying to work better on. Facebook is my jam. I love Facebook. Instagram, I'm really starting to learn it a little bit more and be a little bit more strategic. I don't know how to say that word, for me to have a better plan here on Instagram. So if this goes to the heart, I hope this helps you. I'm going to one day create a really fun reel on themes. More to come on this topic. If you want to stay tuned for more of this, then follow on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and follow the YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel is where all the things are for you to I show up there with more videos there now. I did take a little break from YouTube because, again, sometimes in our life we just get a little here, there, that way, and I have more time to be more planning now. But there is more to come. Stay tuned for the next month or two. I'm really planning out more content to help you for your business, showing just easy strategies for you not to give up and how you can find time in that nuggets, time in your day to do certain things for you to move that button forward for your business. If you don't take action, nothing happens. If you keep doing the same thing that you're doing that you know doesn't work, it's not going to work. And I'm hoping in the next few months that I'm creating something that will help you a little bit better. That will be one of my first really main offers, a bigger offer that I've had. So if you need help with your caption help, if you need help with captions, I do have a mini course on caption training and 3 months of captions for you to get caption ideas. You can message me or DM me wherever you're seeing this so I can send you the link. Just to let you know, my website is down again. So it is through a Word doc. When you click the Word doc for the link, then you will be sent to my PayPal. And I want you to know that yes, it really is me. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're watching live on Facebook, I have a whole community over on the Biz Corner. If you're there, drop some questions and I can answer them, as I don't see any comments right now. So that's all I have today, friend. Take care. God bless. In the next video. Bye. And let me know, will you start the content strategy using themes? Was this helpful? All right. Peace out.